Hey y'all, hey, it's Bodie, and I'm back with another channel message. My goodness, Spirit has really been speaking, and I'm here for it. I swear I am. Collective, first and foremost, I trust that we're all having an amazing rising, afternoon, evening, night, wherever we may be in the world. To my new and old subscribers, my soul loves your soul. My gosh, thank you for vibing with your girl. Thank you for your love and your support. You are so appreciated. Now let's go ahead and get into this message because this is a good one. It's a good one. I felt really good when this was moving through me, okay? And as usual, if this message does not resonate with you, it's all good, collective. Just check me out in the next one, okay? But if it does resonate, or if you would like to claim this message, don't forget to put 444 in the comments section below. Let me tell y'all something. There is something about claiming what you want that turns up the magic. I was, a couple of days ago, I was listening to some of the downloads that I've uploaded recently, the last, I don't know, a few months or so. And I was like, oh my goodness, this has manifested, that has manifested, this has transpired in some way or another, you know. And it was all the ones that I claimed, something about that 444, that angel number, something about claiming the message, man, that really just turns up the magic. The most recent one I'll share with y'all that I tuned into, and I was like, oh my God, that's crazy, was the download. I think the title was called You Got the Keys. Collective, after I downloaded that message, there's been so many different keys that's been given to me from other people that has really shifted my view, my focus, my direction. You know what I mean? I really give thanks. I really give thanks, man. So anyways, make sure y'all are claiming the messages if it's anything that you want to receive, okay? So let's get into this. Collective, just point blank and simple. Somebody out there, I think it's a few of y'all, y'all are going to be receiving your flowers pretty soon. All right. Y'all are gifted, man. You're gifted in one way or another. One of your, or maybe more than one of your 6 senses are gifted, right? Whether that's, you got the gift of touch, right? Whether you have a powerful throat chakra, whether you have a very powerful intuition, whether you have a powerful ear, whether you have a powerful mind's eye, whether your mind is very powerful, maybe you are great at organizing things, right? Maybe you're great at turning chaos into order. You know what I mean? Like I said, you could be a healer, you could just be extremely intuitive, or there's something about you, collective. Who I'm talking to, you will know it because you'll get some goosebumps, okay, at some point during this message. You're gifted at something, all right? And you may not even know that you're gifted at it because it's just a natural thing that happens for you. You're just naturally gifted with this. And so you may not even look at it as a gift, right? But somebody's going to be crossing your path and they're going to validate your gift. They're going to give you your flowers. They're going to tell you how gifted you are, how you have helped them. That is spirit moving through whoever this is to let you know spirit sees you, collective. Spirit sees you. This is to keep y'all motivated. This is to encourage y'all to continue to thrive in your gifts, whatever that is, right? Continue to thrive in your gifts. When this person cross your path and tell you, man, you are gifted in this or that, like, I feel like it's going to change something within you. You may be motivated to start a business, or you may be motivated to, help more people with what you're doing. And it's going to, of course, catch you off guard. You're not going to see this part coming, right? Somebody giving you your roses or your flowers, or validating that you are gifted. Not that you need validation, collective, because again, this is a natural thing. You naturally do this. You don't have to perform at all. This is not you performing. This isn't you putting on, this isn't you boasting or whatever. This is just you in your natural essence. And so it's not that you have to be validated in that. All right. And, people are a little weird nowadays, okay, about validation for whatever reason. But so not that you have to be validated, but when we're in the business, okay, of servicing others, of helping others in one way or another, it will always feel good to the soul when someone says, thank you. You have helped me, right? Especially to the collective that I'm talking about that's gifted in one way or another. All right. You're going to get validated. Your gifts are going to get validated. Your passion, your purpose is going to get validated. You're going to be receiving your flowers. And I feel like you haven't got your flowers in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute, but it's coming, collective. It's coming. Okay. Whatever your gift is, like I said, you do it in such a way, man, it's so natural to you, like it's nothing to you, but it's difficult for other people, right? It's difficult for other people. It could, like I said, some of y'all have a very powerful throat chakra, the gift of gab, the way that you communicate with people. You know what I mean? Your energy, your presence, you know what I mean, uplifts people, right? You could have healing hands, or, you can cook and your food could heal people, or, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have spiritual gifts. You can be a clair or whatever, right? Your intuition could be extremely on point. Your advice, your wisdom, you're going to be validated. There's a gift that you have that you may not even know it's a gift. You may not even know it's helping people in such a way, right? That's how natural it is for you. You're going to be getting your flowers soon, collective. And I feel like when this cross your path, it's going to be, I don't know, I just feel like eye-opening, or like, really? Like, oh, wow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I never really realized that, or no one ever told me that, or like I said, for some of y'all, you know what these gifts are. You use these gifts, but maybe you just haven't been giving your flowers recently or lately, and that's happening. And I feel like it's going to shift something inside of you, collective. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's going to open up another possibility for you, or I don't know if you're going to be introduced to a CEO or an investor. I don't know, right? It just may unlock something within you. It may just take your confidence to the next level. You know what I mean? So that you can reach or help more people. I don't know, but something is here. When you get your flowers, it's going to do something to your soul and to your spirit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And this download came through, collective. I would say maybe the last 6 readings that I've been doing, they have been I've been reading critics, right? I've been reading critics, people who are very critical. They don't really believe in what it is. And it's like, okay, well, prove it type of a thing, right? And I have no problem with that whatsoever. But for some reason, like I was talking to Spirit and I was like, why are all these critics coming my way? Like, what is this about? And for me, I lean into it. I give thanks because each and every critic that's crossed my path over the last month, they have validated the intuition, the gift, they validated it, right? But there was this one critic in particular, this last one, this is when the download came through. I was reading her, right? I was reading her. And before I, used any cards, I just started to channel for her. Spirit started to channel for her, and she started to cry, right? She cried for like the first 20 minutes of the reading. And, I couldn't stop channeling, right? I just continued to channel. And then, of course, I got into the cards and things like that. So after the reading, she told me, she said, you are gifted. And I don't even believe in this type of stuff. She said, I am a Christian woman. I don't believe in this stuff. I've always heard that this type of stuff is demonic. You know what I mean? She said, but Spirit led me here. You know what I mean? Somebody told me about you. Spirit led me here. And I said, let me give it a try. She said, so I said, I've been sitting here and you've been blowing my mind, you know? So when she was talking to me, I got goosebumps. And Spirit told me, you were just called gifted by a critic. You were just called gifted by a critic. That's when this download came through. I said, oh my goodness, I'm not the only one, okay, out here in the collective that's gifted in some way or another, that's going to be getting their flowers. And again, not that I needed to be validated. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, it always feels good to my soul when I'm helping, when I know that I'm helping people. You know what I mean? It just does something to my soul because I'm in the helping people business, right? So not that y'all need to be validated, right? It's like you're not looking for validation, but it's coming whether you want it or not, whether you need it or not. It's collective. It's coming, you know, and it's about time. And that validation isn't just validation. It's not just giving you your flowers or whatever, you know. I just feel like it's really going to take you to the next level within your practice, within your purpose, within your gifts. It's unlocking like the next level for you. I give thanks. I give thanks for each and every one of y'all gifted people out there helping people, you know, and however which way you're helping people, man. Spirit sees you, and you're going to start to notice how Spirit sees you, because Spirit is going to start showing up in people to let you know, I see you. I trust this message will reach exactly who it needs to reach. And until next time, collective, bye y'all.